What did Yoshi use to eat the strawberry? I hope we find out what happens if you get it wrong.
We'll never know. Hey folks, this is Bo of the Vulture.
I'm Mysterious JG.
And it's time for the next episode of Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, Moon Mission.
Let's not stop recording. Let's go to the moon. Or rather, let's go to the Garden of Silence and wander around looking for places where the moon is visible. So that we can murder the moon.
Hey man.
Where are my refugees? Are they locked in nice and tight? Man, you remember when it was like a big deal to get across the screen? Now I can like invert. Ah, it's great.
Hey, where's my...
I mean, yeah, boss, I'm in your inventory, but I'm still reminiscent about those early days. Yeah, that's not it. There's a screen where it will be very visibly highlighted that, hey, check it out, the moon. As a matter of fact, that's not this one. It's kind of a hallway, remember? But apparently not this hallway specifically.
More pork power.
More pork bill spending from Bobo.
I'll get more pickpocket powers.
Well, to get more pickpocket power, you would actually have to go to a different zone. Reverse. Or invert, excuse me. Okay. Oh, that's the stuff. I think it may be one of these two hallways here. I think it may be this one.
Well, that's an interesting looking moon.
What? This isn't a demon hiding. Oh yeah, even the menu screen, it's like, hey look, they're all lit in red. Interesting. Oh shit!
Curse you.
Oh, okay, I got it.
You get sucked into the void. You travel to the Den of Bohemiths.
Den of Bocephus?
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet I can switch back to whatever weapon I want.
Bet you can. What's the Bohemiths are giant beasts, so I wonder if you need to be using Beast Killer.
It's us against them.
Mm-hmm. It sure is. It's you against the beasts. I see. There's a distant Achu. I think somebody might be up there doing karate. Well, we got no information on the Den of Behemoth so far, other than its entrance screen is empty. It does seem like you're in a different scale to the furnishings. I think this is Giant Land. Ooh. Music's getting pretty dramatic too. And some of these torches just don't want to be destroyed. Other torches desperate for destruction of themselves.
They have an appetite for self-destruction.
Some of these torches are doing a lot of, you know, illicit drugs. It's a giant toad. I can't believe Giant Frog is that guy's friend. There's a giant Moko.
Big Moko.
No trouble. There's a riff tracks I saw recently of an episode of the Super Mario Brothers Super Show. It was done by like guest riffers.
Sure.
I don't usually do a lot of the guest riffer content unless it's something I'm super interested in. As obviously I would be.
Well, sure.
In the Super Mario Brothers Super
Show. Yeah.
I wasn't as exciting as I was hoping it would be. But my favorite riff in the whole thing was just Toad running around being an idiot. And one of the riffers said, "I can't believe Frog is friends with that guy." Extra fun for me because our niece has, over the holiday break, at one point she Oh no, this was over Thanksgiving, I think, which is not a holiday. But she told me and her grandpa that she really wanted to watch Toad and Frog, Our Friends, the cartoon. So we were like, sure, and we put on Toad and Frog, Our Friends. And like halfway through the second episode, she's like, "Why are we watching that? I don't want to watch this." What? It's like, I don't know why I just said I wanted to watch this. Can we watch something else? We were just like, yeah, like neither you nor your grandpa, neither I nor your grandpa really desperately wanted to see Toad and Frog, Our Friends. But hey, here's another friend-ish.
I never read a book.
Alfred!
Yes,
Master Wayne.
The book.
Do, 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 do.
The Liber Logaeth?
Is that important to the plot somehow? I haven't been paying attention.
She stole it.
Who?
A boat?
I brought your apprentice like you.
Oh, what a coincidence. He separately was coming to visit Alfred. Right.
What happened here?
That exclamation point indicated that he was alerted to our presence.
Master, who did this to you?
Master!
It was Miriam. Miriam did it. Kill her.
How can I defeat Hulkamania, Master?
Thank you, Zangetsu.
But I'm Johannes.
Excuse me, sir.
Johannes, I must beg a boon of
You
you.
don't hear the word boon often enough.
Boon Tobias.
Yes. Noob Saibot.
All right.
You know, Noob Saibot actually has lore about who he is now. It's like,
Oh yeah, no, he's a character in
Yeah.
the.
It's almost like Mortal Kombat got stupid after a point. We should probably
Pretty sure
concentrate
in
on
the
this
most
game.
recent Mortal Kombat, you can play as John Rambo. Like,
I don't even think that's the most. I think there's another Mortal Kombat out since then. But yeah, let's talk more about Mortal Kombat lore.
I believe that's a one where there's like a story mode where you can play as RoboCop
Yep.
and run across Rambo.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, that's
They can
all.
compare notes on Shao Kahn's conquest of Outworld.
Yes.
Yes. Who else is still involved?
Oh, see, once again, it's the old Solid Snake guides riding away so that the nerd characters can have their touching moment.
Dominique seemed so keen on pitting me against the old alchemist that I decided to have a word with him after you and I fought. And unfortunately, he confirmed my suspicion.
Oh man, she's not going to be the Revolver Ocelot of this drama, is she?
Memes that the Patriots are being used to control the population.
Which is?
Wait, the Patriots are being used? Who the fuck uses the Patriots?
The memes are being used. The memes of the Patriots.
Okay. I thought someone was manipulating the Patriots. I'm like, that's not how it works.
Nobody's manipulating. Don't manipulate your Patriots in front of me.
Dominique has been manipulating us this whole time.
What?
I'm not certain why.
It's probably for some really good and just purpose.
Just even.
Wait, what?
What?
Oh, if she knows that she knows that you told me this, she's gonna charge me so much more for milk and mocha weeds.
Oh, Miriam, you're the only one who doesn't know. And then Dominique rips off the blonde wig and reveal, like, it's an inversion. Rips off a long blonde hair to reveal short blonde hair underneath.
And me to deal with Jebel together.
Well, that's probably true. But I thought the idea was you refused to work with her because she was a shard bender, not Dominique was like, don't work with her.
She divided our strength and insisted I chase after Alfred. It didn't make any sense.
Why would I be sent after a butler?
Alfred was never trying to get in our way.
I'm not sure about you, but he got in my way.
Even though I kept telling him, nobody's gonna stand in my way.
You misunderstand. All he wanted was to keep you as far away from the castle as possible.
Thus getting in your way since you were trying to go to the castle. I guess it makes sense.
Why?
Because you were the most attuned.
Also, you were a girl, and he's like, didn't think girls should be going to the evil castle.
Girl!
Attuned to what?
Of all the humans transplanted with Crystal, you had the greatest ability to wield the demon's power.
You're Lucretia McEvil.
Alfred feared you would be used.
Then why didn't he say so?
He comes from a generation that doesn't express their feelings openly.
Would you have believed him? Dominique had already won over you and Johannes both.
Well, I know how she won over Johannes. I'm not sure how she won over Miriam. I guess her basement
Inclined to
prices.
listen. He knew you too well to think that you would back down.
Because you've been listening to that Tom Petty song too much.
I suppose I wouldn't.
You know, Last Dance with Mary Jane.
I mean, he was really hoping you would stop listening to Won't Back Down and would start listening to Don't Come Around Here No More.
What do you
Stop.
think Dominique is plotting?
As I said, I know not.
As I not, I know
We'll just have
said.
to find her and ask her.
Oh, well, I've got great news. I know where she stays all the time. She
Yeah.
doesn't sleep or go to the bathroom.
Exactly. The animation of these scenes just feels really odd to me somehow.
Wants to talk to you.
The master? Oh, that's right. You have this weird thing with him, don't you?
Miriam, forgive me for dragging you into all of this.
Also, I'm sorry I kept getting in your way, because that's what I was trying to do.
Oh, and that whole fight we had on the cool spinny tower thing? Bobby.
I am responsible for all your misfortunes. I hope you can find it in your heart to
Bury me with a piece of orichalcum.
Alfred?
I never got to tell you I didn't forgive you. Oh,
He must have known he would not leave here alive. We can grieve later.
Do we have to?
Right now, we need to put an end to all this, or his death will mean nothing.
more nothing. He must have known he wouldn't leave here. I know that because I conducted an exit interview with him shortly before arriving here.
Johannes, he explained everything to you.
Because I'm lost.
Yes, I understand where babies come from now.
Oh,
yes. I know what I need to do.
I put my...
yes, yes, I know.
Then let us begin. First, Gremory.
I'll have her, and you have Miriam, and we'll all be lovely couples.
She can't be far. But her mastery of subspace allows her to move about freely.
Take
However-
that, subspace.
Once she goes into warp.
In other words, she's likely to slip away again.
Maybe we can divert her to Ireland or India or some other colony.
I have a way of stopping her from leaving. She knows I have given up the Zangetsuto, and will spring at me then, believing me powerless.
I get it. This is actually not in England. This is in Scotland because we have invented chicken tikka masala over the course of this cookie adventure.
Ah. Well, and I like how they now have a plot reason written in as to why you won't return the Sangetsuto. Because otherwise, you're just kind of being an asshole for holding on to it.
That is when you strike. I will go on ahead. Join me as soon as you think you are ready.
I will hang out for indefinite periods of time while you grind for crystals or what the fuck ever.
Yes. And I'm sure she'll wait until you arrive to attack me, finding me powerless.
So I guess this means those journals we've been reading of evil person is
Can't do much of
Dominique,
anything until you get back the Liber Logaeth.
which I probably would have spoiled if I had started reading them in a Dominique voice from the beginning.
Well, don't worry. You won't be able to do much of anything when you get it either.
Boom.
Sorry, I can't be of more help. But for now, this is in your hands, Miriam.
What else is
Be
new?
safe.
I will, Johannes.
Only one of your hands is covered by some kind of gauntlet, after all. Doodly doodly doodly, I need you.
Where's Dominique gonna be?
I'm still alive, by the way. Come talk to me. I just wanted to fake my
Smoke.
death so that they would give us some privacy.
Alright, should I keep going?
It's up to you. Yeah, so I vaguely recalled like a little father-daughter relationship between these two characters at the end, but no, he just kind of like quick said sorry, then died. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
Oompa loompa, oompa loompa.
Boop, 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 boopity boo. I've got a giant werewolf for you. I'm a silver wolf man. I'm pretty much immune from everything, baby. Shoot me with the silver bullet will be like shooting a normal wolf man with a bullet made of wolf. Shooting a human with a bullet made of human. By the way, I'm dead, so I probably should stop talking. It's not like werewolves are undead somehow. Man, if that's not a real chest, it's gonna be a really big fake chest. Oh, there's the millionaire's key.
Hey, must be the money.
Yeah, it must be. He doesn't seem any bigger than the other Marbuses, or like Leonide guys you fought.
They always seemed kind of big.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like he's. I really thought for a minute the Silver Knight was like a frog jumping up at you. Oh, you did a Chun-Li stomp. Oh, that frog had a demon heart.
Find the demon heart.
Now that rock type thing was destructible before. Oh, a giant Buell. Remember, you got super lightning power.
Or do I hear even more of them?
Try hitting that rock, just for the hell of it. Okay. Okay. There was one that blew up before and had a giant Moko under it, so.
Oh, that's fair. You always want to hang out with the giant Mokos. Sipping giant Four Logos.
Coco Loco. Smoko.
Cuckoo Loco. Alright, so.
Oh, yeah, there is a, yeah. I guess you don't destroy it with the Whoppet. It drops like giant Moko leak as opposed to just dropping like 5 of the regular Moko leaks. Ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-bum.
There's a lot of. Oh, there's another one of you guys.
They seem to move much slower for their size than regular Buells did. Suck some blood here.
What a steal!
Those are that's giant blood. The hemoglobin is too big for your cells to use. That's blood too, I believe. Yeah. Man, you're about to get a like really big MP max or something.
HP max, HP max.
MP?
Let's do a dance to celebrate it. Alright, where are we now? We've got so much more of this giant landscape to explore here by jumping around like a dingus.
Dinguses are known for reverse jump. Or invert or whatever the hell it is. Ow. He said like a giant flying body press on that giant bat.
Come back here.
Go gadget. Giant bat. Yep. I remember doing this too. Just like, gotta find all the map. Lightning attack! Giant metal hand says, will I to you?
Excuse me, I know sometimes when you're lonely, I can help. What a suspicious looking rock.
Yeah. I think you can get around on the other side of this one. I don't think it involves the skip past little... Oh! Well, this might be where we get those dragon eggs that we need for our recipes. Ow. Bloodsteel?
They do quite the,
It's all your You about to die, by the way.
yeah. Oh, he's dead now.
So, grab some blood.
Okay, there we go.
Didn't even have the decency to drop a dragon egg for you. What a jerk. Oh, he finally killed one of those giant bats.
It fell up to its doom.
Inverted suplex.
Alright. Maybe I should swap up here for a hot second.
Hot second.
No, not the second.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Caribou's here. She'll know what to do.
Hold on.
Thanks, friend.
I'll hold on some more. I don't think she used a potion there. She just kind of like zapped you with healing. Yeah, I don't know what will and will not trigger it to heal you further. But when it pulls out a potion, you have to stand still for it to use it. That's a small amount of crystal for a treasure chest that size, I gotta say.
I must say.
I'm a fly.
Oh, you do attacks too, do you?
A thousand gangsters.
Boy, this room is still not over.
It's a big old room, isn't it? These is getting very Final Fantasy 12-ish too. Oh, here we go. Invert, 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 invert. Demon Fang.
Yay, new shard. What? I've already killed enough giant toads to get their,
Or just have a unique shard. That would be, I guess that's...
It's like, well, fine, I'll go the other way.
I think I'm not going to switch directions if it means not being murdered. Moko League ×4. That's what I want to see. Like, just lots of drops of things you need to make curry sauce.
Oh, thank goodness. For a minute there, I thought I was not going to be able to get that tiny corner.
Nope. Your tiny corner, corner for money.
Boy, so this den is just sort of off here in a...
He teleported to a new zone, which is just kind of tangentially connected. It's like floating off to the side somewhere. I mean, I think it's to scale, like the shown areas are to scale, but the distance between them may not be. Like Alaska and Hawaii off on the side of a map of the United States.
Yes.
This thing may be all the way in the Orient somewhere.
No.
No, it's not.
It's not on the roof.
Right.
Hey, I'm Giant Boy.
Bloodsteel!
Ritual of the night, as previously indicated. Do 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 do. Demon range, right? Don't forget you got lightning power. Sorry. Every time that giant hand comes out.
Yes. Don't forget you have lightning power, or I could just,
Tiny little crystal.
sneaky in and grab at you. Sneaky in and grab at you.
Bloodsteel! Take this! Bloodsteel! Don't give up. Yeah!
Don't give up on Bloodsteel. Just because there's no blood here.
There's no Hulkamaniacs here. What is this place?
Well, I mean, in fairness, you've never been here before.
I suppose you're right. These guys could all be huge Hulkamaniacs.
Giant cannons, giant Hulkamaniac.
Invert! Invert! Invert!
I like the idea that he was wrong about there being no Hulkamaniacs here in the Shark Attack. He's just doing his job. He's actually a Hulkamaniac, but
He loves
Hulk Hogan, but he's still got to do
but,
his job.
He knows that his place in the Dungeon of Doom is to destroy the Hulkster.
A fell leaf. Our favorite kind of leaf.
Oh yeah, my favorite season is Fell.
I know, this is a giant place. I don't know if you're going to beat it all in one video unless it's a giant video.
You think not?
I think not.
Well, what if I go in here? Maybe there's a giant save room here. Maybe there's a normal sized save room here.
Could be. Could be.
And we could check it out, and then maybe next time we could come back and
Look for a giant teleport room. We can teleport giants.
we could have a big thirst for more exploration. I am Bubba the Vulture,
Sure, GG.
and this is Let's Play Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Thanks very much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.